Hey guys, it's Erica from Erica Marie Plans. Welcome back to my channel for another memory plan with me. This week I am using a kit from Glam Planner. This is actually her newest subscription kit. Someone had reached out to me on the Facebook buy sell trade asking if I was interested in purchasing it because I did mention that I really wanted this kit. And so she offered to sell it to me, and so I bought it from her, and it finally came in the mail, and I wanted to use it for this week because this week was such a special week of celebrating. Like this is definitely like a celebratory type kit. It is mainly for like a birthday, or it gives you like different options, which is what I really liked about this kit. It had so many different like boxes to use to kind of gear towards whatever you're trying to celebrate. So they have like a birthday one, they have one for like a baby shower, like a bridal shower or a bachelorette, and then a graduation one. So I love this kit, and I absolutely love the art too. I think I mentioned this in a haul that is coming up, that just as art in general, I've been so obsessed with like the rainbows and just all that kind of stuff. It's definitely my vibe and definitely something that I really like. So I thought it was like perfect, and I was like, I need this kit. So I'm so thankful that she had this kit and was willing to sell it to me, and I'm just so happy I got to use it. I haven't used, and I actually don't even have any other of her newer mysteries that where you get like so many extras and so much foil. So this was really nice, and I kind of want to resubscribe to Elle's shop now, but we'll see. Maybe in a couple months I'll resubscribe. But like I said, there's just so many extras with this kit. The foil was amazing. It is rose gold, so it is a little different than the other rose gold that I use. I usually use more of a pinky rose gold, but I still think it looked like beautiful. I love the way it turned out. And I did my day extender again with the big double box, which I really like. Yeah, overall, I think this spread turned out so pretty, and I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like at the end. I'm just going ahead and finishing up the sidebar. So while I'm doing that, a couple things. Make sure you follow me on Instagram to see close-ups of this. It's Erica Marie Plans. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say before that. So I'll go ahead and get into the day by day. This first day, June 15th, on Monday, I woke up, actually this whole week, I really wasn't in the best mood. I was definitely in my head and my feelings. So that was the first thing I marked on Monday. I used a munchkin and an in my head script from Letters to Apollo. I also did the dishes this day. The dishes script is from SPC, and then the gloves are actually from Glam or GP Studio. They're in a new haul that will be posted, like I said. Also, this is the time where I noticed I forgot to put in my headers, my header overlays, so I paused it and then just did that. I just used the sprinkle one from Scroll Prints Co. And then above, I marked that I did a huge purchase from Once More with Love. I bought so many stickers. I think I bought 35 sheets. So I'm really excited for those to come in. Hopefully they come in this week, but I'm really excited. And then Monday was just a huge editing day. I edited so many videos, and yeah, and that sticker is from, where is it from? Oh, Stick with the Plan Co. And then the online sticker is, the online shopping character sticker is from Pumpkin Paper Co., which is also in the haul, and I'm so happy with my purchases. Okay, moving on into later on Friday, or Monday, not Friday. Monday at work, there was just so much information that was thrown out at us, so I used a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark that. And then I can't remember who I called. Oh, I think I called my dad. Yeah, so I called my dad. The call script is from SPC, and the phone is from GP Studio. I had some me time. I actually read a whole bunch this day. The me time script is from SPC, and then the girl laying on the couch is from Papershire. And then it was super late at night, did not feel like cooking, and the only thing that was open for DoorDash was Subway, so we decided to get some Subway. These scripts are both customs from Kinsey's Creations, and I used a fox and cactus sandwich sticker. And then I used a munchkin saying why, because we were both just like not in the greatest mood and we just wanted to eat. I think we were both like hangry, and they ended up mixing up our toppings like for our sandwiches. He got a tuna wrap, I just got a regular sandwich, and they mixed our like toppings, and we both got like opposite toppings of what is like available, and so we both were just not happy. I especially was not happy because my sandwich did not taste right. So it was really frustrating. And then they also forgot my chips. And I was like, what the heck? So, and then to end my night on Monday, I end up with a stomach ache because of everything that was on the sandwich. So yeah, not the best Monday. Okay, moving on into Tuesday. I used another emoji in a morning coffee script from Kinsey's Creations to mark my morning coffee. And then I had some me time, and with my me time this week, I think I just read. I haven't read actually in like a week, so I really need to do that. I'm almost done with my book. But yeah, so I had some me time, and I used a munchkin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a munchkin. And then we had our washer delivered this day. Oh my God, so happy that we got our washer. We got a new, I think it's a Samsung washer. It's like the newest version that came out. I don't know. I don't really know much about washers, but it's very high tech. You can control it with your phone, which is really cool. But yeah, so anyway, got our washer delivered this day. Also DoorDash some Sonic. The Sonic script is from SPC, and then I used a paper and milk, kind of like a smoothie, but I got like a strawberry slush because I love strawberry slushes. Sonic is like my favorite fast food place, that and Popeyes. But there's Sonic close by, which is really nice because before the Sonic was not the closest to my house before we moved. But I've had it a lot often. And then I also did a Trader Joe's run. The Trader Joe's script is from Right Brain Paper Co. And then I've used a Pumpkin Paper Co. girl to mark my Trader Joe's run. I was also in my feelings this day. Things are a little bit out of order as usual, but it was towards the end of the night where I was just in my feelings, and I used a Fox and Cactus girl. And then I watched The Bachelor, that is from Fox and Pip. I think those are super cute. And in this half box, I marked with another Fox and Cactus girl. This is the day I finally hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you again so much. I have actually picked the winner. Her name is Stella. I actually am gonna go ahead and put her Instagram name here. She is the winner of the giveaway that I did. I didn't really announce it anymore. It was a bit much trying to get everything all together and making sure that she got it first. So I wanted to like make sure she had everything before I announced it, but she did win my giveaway. So thank you for everyone that entered. I had, I think like over 130 people like comment, and so it was a lot. But thank you so much for the 1,000 subscribers and for entering. So it really does mean a lot to me. Okay, so back into the plan with me. To end my night on Tuesday, I had some mac and cheese and wine because I wasn't feeling the best and I just wanted to kind of indulge. So enjoyed my huge glass of wine and some mac and cheese from Trader Joe's. And then because of that wine, I had a headache like instantly, which kind of sucked. So I used an emoji to mark that with a script from Kinsey's Creations. Okay, moving on to Wednesday, which I'm like so behind now. I'm so sorry. So Wednesday was the day I finally understood everything that was going on at work. And then I tidied up around the house. And also we had a date night this night. I used a Andrea Munchkin to mark that we waited an hour for our sushi, and I was so hangry that I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna leave. So we just got up and left because it was just irritating that we had to wait an hour. And it wasn't just us, like no sushi was coming out of the kitchen at all. So I don't know what was going on. And our server like wouldn't come up to talk to us and like apologize, which I mean, it's also not her fault that the food wasn't coming out, but she wasn't being very, I don't know, like she should have just like said something to us. So we ended up leaving. Never done that before at a restaurant, but it was not a good first impression. So we ended up having a date night at this place called Santan Flats and just had a couple beers and wings and a burger because it was like a barbecue type outdoor place. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday we started our day with waking up all in a panic. Pence had like a nightmare, and it was so weird because he was laying on the floor asleep, and then he just woke up, barked like the loudest bark ever, and he was like in the air because he like jumped. He somehow scared himself. It was so weird. I've never seen a dog do that. So that's how we woke up on Thursday. And then I had a fruit salad. I used a fox and cactus doodle to mark that. And I did some laundry and I used a Whimsical Cat Studio sticker, which my Whimsical Cat Studio order finally, I don't know if it shipped, but she marked it as being delivered to her like postal, but I don't know if they're doing like US deliveries or shipping yet. I'm not quite sure, but I ordered that back in March and it's finally like moving a little bit. I need to reread the email. But anyway, and then on Thursday, I had to go get gas because I had to actually drive all the way to Scottsdale to pick up a headset for work. And then when I came home, I cooked some dinner and I FaceTimed my dad. All right, moving on into Friday. Friday was Juneteenth, and I used sorry, I'm like mumbling now. I used a script from SPC. It was a freebie that she was giving out for like these orders that were placed in like a certain amount of time. And then Friday, I don't know why I didn't mark this, but Wednesday was my first day of work, I think. Maybe. Yes. No, it was not. Nope, just kidding. But Friday, it was my first time like being on channel at work, so I was on live chat and it was very stressful. We also finally had our sushi this day because we didn't get it on Wednesday. We just went to this little like it's kind of like a fast food sushi place. It's not, but like it's not your typical sit down restaurant for sushi. It was decent for what it was. And then for some reason on Friday, I was super exhausted. I used a munchkin and an exhausted script from Kidsy's Creations. And then I had a bagel this day, and I know I've been having like problems with gluten lately, but for now like it's getting worse to where I'm getting rashes. So I used a bagel to mark that I got a bagel rash, just because that's what caused my rash on my face. And it was like really bad. I don't know what else to do other than stop eating gluten, which I've stopped eating gluten. I get gluten-free bread and like gluten-free everything now. And I've definitely noticed a significant difference. I just feel so much better in general. But I wanted to mark that was when things have changed and have gotten worse with my gluten allergy. I don't even know. And then I ended my night on Friday with FaceTiming my dad, I believe. Oh no, I FaceTimed my friend, Gabby. Sorry, Gabby. I FaceTimed Gabby. I think this was the day I was like giving her like my house tour. And then, okay, moving on to Saturday. Started my Saturday with a run in the heat. I took Pence for the first time. He has not gone on a run in so long, and he was dead the whole day. Like he was so exhausted, which was good for him to like get out for a little bit. And then I did an arm workout, and I had to drive all the way to Gilbert to go pick up my headset because when I went to Scottsdale, it ended up being the wrong headset, so it was a pain in the ass. But I had to go pick up a new one. And then since I was in Gilbert, I went ahead and did a Costco run and got some more gas because Costco gas is super cheap, and so I just filled up my tank. And then on the way home, I got some Sonic, and then we went to Sprouts and did our grocery run. Sprouts, I like Sprouts. It's so freaking expensive though. I honestly, I think we spent like a little over $600 for a grocery run, and it only lasts this week. So I personally don't like Sprouts because of that. I like Trader Joe's, but my boyfriend insists on going to Sprouts because they have good quality food, which is true. But I can't be spending $600 every week on groceries. He can do that if he wants, and I know he's probably watching this, but it's a lot of money to go to Sprouts. So anyway, Saturday, also did some more reading this day. I used a munchkin to mark that, and I put a couple loads of laundry in because I was so happy to have my washer. And then this day I also made some buffalo cauliflower, which came out so good. That's like what I ate for dinner. Like I ate the whole head, and then my boyfriend had some of it, but it came out so good. Super spicy, but I love spicy foods. And then we went to bed late this day, which is not something I've been doing very often. But I used a munchkin to mark that. Okay, finally all caught up. So, Sunday, I did another run, and it was extremely hot this day. Yeah, I ended up having to, I think this was the day, I ended up having to walk home. Went 4 miles, and I was 4 miles from the house, and then had to walk home because I was getting the chills, so I was getting heat exhaustion. And I just had to walk myself home, and it was very sad because I was drenched in sweat, and it was probably at 100 degrees by the time I got home. and I haven't ran since because I just can't find that happy medium. Like I can't wake up super early and run for some reason. So I need to figure that out. But that's the last time I ran because I almost died. And then later on Sunday, I got my Amazon delivery. I can't remember what I ordered, but I've been ordering a lot of stuff on Amazon. And then finally this day, I broke down all of the moving boxes because they're just taking up so much space and they just needed to be done. So finally got all the boxes out of our house. And then it was Father's Day this day. That script is from Letters to Apollo. And then I marked that I called my dad. I used the Glam Planner girl with the dad and the call script from SPC. And then my boyfriend and I watched Dexter, had a few beers, and then just had some more me time of reading. Yeah, so that completes this week's plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My next plan with me is actually going to be a collab, which is going to be live tomorrow, July 6th. So it's going to be a little bit out of order. It's going to be actually this current week we're living, 4th of July week. So that one's actually going to go up first, and then I'll back plan the week in between just because I'm like behind and I need to be caught up because it's a collab. So I will see you guys tomorrow in my new video for this really fun collab I'm really excited for. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye guys.